Hey, what's good, stream? What's good? Just came over to check how everything was running. Noticed there was no commentator, so I just sat in. Someone's got to do it. So I have no idea what the set count is because I've been working on other stuff with the shop. and no one was here to pick it up, so I will ask them after this game. But I'm sure you all know at home if you've been watching. So Cody's playing Sheik against Peach. Cody's got a whole mess of characters hiding up his sleeve, and Bubbaking does not have nearly as many. I mean, he's got a solid Samus, of course, Samus main. He's actually got a very solid Sheik and Peach. So secondary and tertiary characters wise, he has good characters, but Codi has got a whole slew of characters at his disposal. So he knows a lot of stuff about matchups, and we're seeing that knowledge play out well here with the counterpick of Sheik for the Peach counterpick to FOD. Sheik is good on FOD, and look at that DI. Very impressive DI. Only gets you so far, but I was very impressed with how long he lasted taking down smashes. But yeah, I mean, good counterpick, picking Sheik against Peach for FOD, as opposed to Space Animal that can get caught out in some awkward down smashes on platforms, and the tech skill kind of gets a little iffy sometimes with platforms for some players, with the platforms on this stage when they're moving around. And Sheik's just more consistent and has a good matchup against Peach as well. So pretty close battle here. Bubbaking getting quite a bit of percent. Ooh, interesting. Interesting there. I like that choice, Codi. It was very different. I mean, standard when you think about it, but like no one really thinks about that stuff in mid-match very frequently. That's kind of something that you plan beforehand. That's something that you practiced or have done before. And I don't think I've actually seen Codi do something like that, so I feel like that was on the fly, and that's just good thinking. Getting some grabs, down throws. Codi taking a small percent lead, but nothing that's undoable by Bubbaking. He can definitely start racking up some percent, and you start getting some trades, and get a couple raw down smashes here or there, and he would definitely make that up. But Codi doing a good job keeping him pressured, forcing him off the stage, not really giving him any room to breathe. That's Sheik does that well against Peach. She can pressure her well. Sheik just an overall good character, making things hard for a lot of other characters. Codi looking for a strong back air here to kill. Not quite getting it. Oh, nice run off fair from the platform. We'll take that stock, and he did it without taking very much percent at all. And as you can see, one down throw to Nair did all the work that he needed to be up in percent as well as the stock. And now he's got Bubbaking, playing a little scared, because he's at a high enough percent where she can, really just push her off stage and keep her off. And he's at a pretty low percent where, Peach can't really do the same. Peach doesn't have the movement options, and Codi takes that game.
What's the second? Okay, thank you.
So I got confirmation that Codi is winning 2-0 currently. So we will go to game 3 here, and let's see what Bubbaking chooses to counterpick Codi with, character and stage-wise. This is a 3 out of 5, so there are no bans stage-wise. Codi pulling out a Peach? Really? This ought to be interesting. I know I've been playing with Codi, I was playing with him in Evo, and he was playing Peach, and he's a strictly better player than me, and so even though I know the Peach matchup really well, he just can play better than me. So even though he's not regularly a Peach player, he can play just about anybody pretty damn well, as we see right now. Like I said, he has a whole slew of characters, and Peach was actually one I wasn't even thinking of when I said that. So got Fox, Falco, Falcon, Marth, Peach, Sheik. He's got a pretty dirty Mario too. So he's got, with so many characters at his disposal, he can really kind of mess around with his opponents, get in their head, keep them on their toes in terms of matchups and things to expect. And he also doesn't play Peach like most traditional Peaches. You know, he plays a little more aggressive, than most, and he takes first stock in this game. Now he's at a decently high percent where he could get killed, case in point. But if he had gotten back to the stage there, he had a good chance to build up some percent and take a pretty solid lead. No thanks. So kind of a slow battle here. Both players kind of looking for some openings. Ooh, solid charge shot there by Bubbaking. Now he's got making the moves on Peach. You know, he's got building up the percent. Good up B out of shield. Now he's on the back pedal a little bit. Codi taking control of center stage, forcing Bubbaking to the awkward platforms, and now pushing him off stage. And Codi does a good job of getting his opponent off the ledge and keeping them there. So we'll see what happens if Bubbaking is able to regain any stage here, any ground. Nope. Codi goes out. You know, he's not afraid to go out with his characters, even Peach. He goes out and he gets those kills. He doesn't mess around. When someone's off stage, he wants to close out the stock. He doesn't sit there waiting for them to recover and then, you know, back air them or something. You know, he'll go out there and wants to guarantee that kill. A little bit back and forth here, back into neutral. Bubbaking, you know, coming back with that invincibility helped him regain some stage control. But ooh, brutal down smash there on that platform. That's why Peaches typically like the stages. You know, platforms at those awkward heights give down smashes of absurd credibility. Oh, and a stitch face. Let's see if Codi does anything else. Oh man, that stitch was absurd, and he still got it. Ooh. Bubbaking, we can work with it. Okay. Shield pressuring. Getting Codi off stage. Needs to, didn't do, see, Bubbaking didn't do well there like Codi has been doing. He didn't keep him off stage well. He didn't keep that pressure on well enough to really force him off. But neutral air will give him that stock. And this is not, you know, one stock is not something that can be, you know, is definitely something that can be overcome. A really solid charge shot there. Comes back just barely breaking out of that free fall. In time to take the charge shot. Oh man, back to back. That's brutal. See, like right there, he brought this game back. Now he's, you know, not too high in percent, and can definitely win this game. Ooh, Codi with the read on that grab, but Peach not really quite quick enough to punish. Not the most opportune time to grab a turnip, but he manages to make it work. Doesn't get pressured too hard. Now Codi doing a good job holding the stage, keeping stage control, forcing Bubbaking to the ledge, keeping his back to the ledge, and not giving him any room to breathe. Just pulling turnips, just doing what he needs to do. Alright, Bubbaking makes a solid choice to roll there, get back in the center stage, and Codi doesn't read it well, so Bubbaking's got some room to breathe, but these turnips are really forcing him out, forcing him to the outsides of the stage, and that's not where he wants to be right now. He really wants to gain his ground back and make something work, but Codi gives him a good old butt and takes this at 3-0.